Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now they can clear their lines. Speculative strike. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Australia have a free kick. Suter. Ryan. That could spell trouble. He can run onto that. Face to face with the key. Big chance! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 8.
Indonesia breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's intervened well there. Suter. Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's the chance to counter. That has been cut short. Forward it goes. That's a throw. Can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Distributed tidily. Nicked it back promptly. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, look! And the shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 35 minutes is number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's been intercepted. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that's a key interception. Suta. He's gone direct here. No, that's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's fizzed it forward. That's a decent clearance. Well, and that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very
Indonesia
much.
ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
There's the start of the second half. In with the challenge. And they can counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he goes cross-field. Indonesia are 2 up early in the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Out towards the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Puts in a cross. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, super ball. And the
The
shot!
attendance for this match was
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Australia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's played forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hits one! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Number 14.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Australia get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That is good alertness. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's run loose here. Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Australia are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Coming on the field, number 15.
Interesting ball.
Number 20. Number
That's a
11.
shade optimistic. Away from immediate danger. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. Australia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He could be in here. He's beaten and he's had a hit. He's scored. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 8.
Australia making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shifted upfield. And he's being shifted off it. Just 5 minutes left. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a fine interception. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Australia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pass is just off target. We are into stoppage time. Short changes him with that pass. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for the runner. And time is up. Indonesia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.